Welcome to Revelations chapter 12. 1. The victory of Christ. One of the central themes is the victory of Jesus Christ over Satan and the forces of evil. Despite the dragon's attempts to devour the child, representing Jesus, he is caught up to God's throne, signifying his triumph over death and sin through his resurrection. This victory brings hope and assurance to believers that ultimately, evil will be defeated. 2. God's protection and provision. The chapter highlights God's protection and provision for his people. The woman, representing Israel and the church, is protected and nourished in the wilderness, symbolizing God's care and sustenance during times of trial and persecution. This theme emphasizes God's faithfulness in preserving his faithful ones. 3. Spiritual warfare. Revelation 12 depicts a cosmic battle between good and evil, emphasizing the reality of spiritual warfare. The dragon, representing Satan, wages war against the people of God, seeking to thwart God's plans and destroy his followers. This theme reminds believers of the spiritual battle they face, and underscores the need for reliance on God's strength and spiritual armor. 4. The role of Israel and the church. The woman in the vision represents both Israel and the church, highlighting the continuity between God's chosen people in the Old Testament and the followers of Christ in the New Testament. This theme emphasizes the unity and connection between the two, and emphasizes that God's redemptive work encompasses both. 5. The sovereignty of God. Throughout the chapter, there is a clear portrayal of God's sovereignty and control over all things. Despite the dragon's attempts to hinder God's plans, God is ultimately in control and brings about his purposes. This theme brings comfort and reassurance to believers, knowing that nothing can thwart God's ultimate plan of redemption.